Hello viewers, this is Jotham of Pillock Studios. It has been quite a while without making for you a video. I know you miss a lot, but today we are back with a new video where we're going to talk about transitions, how you can use transitions and make your videos look professional. I've been seeing so many beginners make mistakes when it comes to using video transitions. They just throw them anyhowly. So today we're going to erase that mistake that we've been making. So guys, without further ado, let's get started. What is the best way or the perfect way to use transitions? When should I apply transitions and when should I not use transitions in my video? I see so many beginners making a mistake when they're using a transitions in their videos. They just throw them anyhowly. So guys, I'm going to demonstrate it using my software called Premiere Pro. If you don't have Premiere Pro or using any program like the DaVinci Resolve or Final Cut Pro, Sony Vegas, Filmora, any kind of software you're using, just sit back and relax because these techniques apply to every software that you'll be using. I'm going to talk about the most common transition is ever used, and maybe you will start even looking at them in a certain way as I'll be demonstrating for you. On my timeline here, you can see that I have a bunch of clips here. This is a commercial that we were shooting. We teamed up with John Production to make this commercial. It was really an amazing opportunity to work with those guys. It is a Christian production. I really love those guys. So this is one of the commercial we shot for our client. It was a salon decoration kind of business. We were trying to make for them a commercial. So I'm going to use these same clips to show you how you can use transitions. The first transition that we're going to talk about is called the cut. The cut is simply cutting from one clip to another. After trimming out what you don't want in the clip, then you just cut to another minus even applying any transition. Just like you can see, most of my clips, the transition I used here, it was just a cut. Here it is a cut here. Even here there is a cut. So most of the time I use cuts in my videos, and even most movies and TV programs, they use cuts. So guys, I recommend that you try out using cuts and you avoid using transitions in a way that will distract the viewers, even taking their attention from watching what you want them to watch, and maybe start praising who edited the video. So avoid making that mistake again by using cuts. Another transition that we're going to talk about is called the fade. Most of the time I use the fade to show the change in place, the change in time, or maybe the subject, but most of the time I use it to show the change in time. Especially I use the deep to black or deep to white, fading from black or from a dark point of view then to the clip. For example, here as you can see my opening, I was fading from black then to the clip, and I know you already see this in movies or other videos. So this fade transition is so handy, and you should always use it maybe to show a change in time or a change in the place, especially maybe when you're opening up, or maybe when you're transitioning from day to night or from night to day. You can still use the deep to black transition. Another transition that we're going to talk about is called the wipe. It is just simply wiping from another clip to another clip. Most of the time we use shapes to wipe, then we use some boxes, we use some straight lines to wipe, wiping clips. For example, let me try to show you here how you can apply one of the wipe. If you go to effect control panel here, then you can go to wipe, effect control panel, then video transition, then you can look for wipe. The wipe has a bunch of wipes. There is checkerboards. Let's try to use one, and you see if you put here maybe your checkerboards green, let me put it here. Let's see how it works. You can see that it was just a bunch of checkerboards, but transitioning from another clip to another clip. So here The wiping, we can use wipes using geometric shapes or maybe using lines. Then we just wipe from one clip to another clip like that. So when should I use the checkerboards? And these ones, you can use them maybe when you're editing something that is really fancy. Then that is when you can apply these geometric shapes. But if you're not editing something fancy, maybe something like this, a commercial, I recommend that maybe use cuts and even fades and even some wipes of not this kind of shapes. For example, maybe using the wipes like the bundle. You can use the bundle maybe to open up or maybe to close up, because clips, once you double click on the clip, the transition rather, once you double click on it, you click on it, then you go to control panel here up, you can see that there are changes. You can still change how it opens, how it begins, and how it closes. Like if you say maybe you click one of these arrows, you can see here one of these arrows, maybe if I click east to west, then it will change like that. So if I click the opposite, then it changes the opposite way. It starts from the middle, then it goes. So what if we click maybe up? Still it will change, the doors will change, moving from the middle to up, just like that. Transitions. So hold on, oops. All right. Okay. So that is how we can use transitions to level up our video editing. Welcome back from the video. Hope you learned something out of that video. In case you did learn something new today, go ahead and like the video or even share with friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. As always, God bless you.